Yes, we are going to continue with that. We are doing the basic operations on polynomials. The first one we are doing, that is addition. I told you that the first method, writing like terms together, like you have to add 5x square minus 6x plus 5 plus minus 3x square plus 13x minus 7. First, it is equals to 5x square minus 6x plus 5 minus 3x square plus 13x minus 7. Clear about it? When the plus sign is outside is there, no change will be there. Minus sign is there, change sign inside the bracket. Yes. Now, see about that. Write the like terms together. The like terms are 5x square and minus 3x square. 5x square minus 3x square minus 6x plus 13x plus 5 minus 7. Constant are also like terms. Now see that if we will do the subtraction, then it is equals to, the variable part will remain same, x square, 5 minus 3 is equals to 2, and here also the variable part will remain same, x, 13 minus 6 is equals to 7, plus 7x, and 5 minus 7 is equals to minus 2. That is the first method. Second one is the column method. That is based on arrange the like terms in one column. Clear? Add the numerical coefficient of like terms. Third is that variable parts will remain same. Now see that same questions I am arranging in the column. 5x square minus 6x plus 5 minus 3x square plus 13x minus 7. Yes. Now you have to do the addition, arranging the like terms together. X square terms, x. Yes. Now see that it is equals to, x square will remain same, x will also remain same, variable part. 5 minus 3 is equals to 2, 13 minus 6 is equals to 7, minus 7 plus 5 is equals to minus 2. Yes, as you can see both the answers are same. Like suppose that if the question is like that, 5x cube minus 3x square plus 7 and add 4x square minus 7x plus 2. Yes. How we can add that? Same, 5x cube minus 3x square plus 7. You can write as 5x cube minus 3x square plus 0x plus 7. With term is missing, like 3, 2, 1. One power is missing, so you will write that as with 0. Now, here it is same in the sequence. So now we can add 5x cube minus 3x square plus 0x plus 7 plus, here nothing is given, so you can leave blank. If you want to write here also, you can write 0x cube. If you don't want to write, you can leave plus 4x square minus 7x plus 2. Now we can easily add, that will remain same, as nothing we have to add, or you can have to add 0. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. 1 we need not to write, x square, and here it will be minus 7x plus 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. Otherwise you can leave blank also, that one. Clear about it, how to add the polynomials. Now we will see the subtraction. Yes, subtraction I have written in example. Yes, by which we will learn. There are also two methods. The same one is writing like terms together. Like terms together. And second one is column method. Same as addition. Yes. Only things you have to remember that when the minus sign is outside the bracket, sign will change. Sign change of the terms inside the bracket, while removing the bracket. Like it is equals to 16x cube plus 4x square plus 7x plus 3 minus 13x cube minus 7x square plus 10. That is equals to 16x cube plus 4x square plus 7x plus 3 minus 13x cube minus will change into plus 7x square plus will change into minus 10. Clear about it? First we change the sign while removing the bracket. Then write the like terms together. 16x cube minus 13x cube plus 4x square plus 7x square plus 7x, known term is there, plus 3 minus 10. Now you can easily do by from the pair of the like terms. Now 16 minus 13, 3x cube plus 4 plus 7, 11x square plus 7x will remain same plus 3 minus 10 is equals to minus 7. Yes. Now see the column method. I know that you all have studied earlier, but one time you have to revise that well, because sometimes the basic concepts are very important. Yes. Now see that from which we have to subtract, first we will write that 16x cube plus 4x square plus 7x plus 3. Yes. After that we will write which we are subtracting, that is 13x cube minus 7x square plus 0x. If not given, then you can write with 0, no issue in that, plus 0x, or you can leave blank also, plus 10. Now after that what you have to change sign. Change sign of the polynomial which you are polynomial, or you can say algebraic expression which you are subtracting. Its sign you have to change, and when you will change the sign, it become minus, it become plus, it become minus, it become minus. Now when you will do the subtraction, now same as addition you have to follow. Now 16 minus 13, 3x cube, 4 plus 7, 11x square, 7 minus 0, 7x only, and 3 minus 10 equals to minus 7. Now you can see both the answers are same, so any method you can apply which you think that is easier for you. Clear about it? Yes. Now, next we will see the multiplication. Yes. Now see the multiplication. Multiplication we are dividing in two parts. First is by monomial, multiply by only one term, and second by binomial, trinomial, or anyone polynomial like that, more than one term. Clear about it? Before going further in multiplication, remember the law of exponent, that is a power m multiplied by a power m is equals to a power m plus n. Is it clear? And second thing is that now multiplication. Now, how you can multiply the given polynomial by a monomial? You have to multiply all the terms. In that case, multiply all the terms by given monomial. Now, how you will multiply that? See, if you have to multiply, that means 5x square minus 8x plus 7 multiply by 2x is equals to 5x square multiply by 2x minus 8x multiply by 2x plus 7 multiply by 2x. Here I have used the distributive property. Which property I have used here? Distributive property. And you all remember that a bracket b plus c plus d is equals to ab plus ac plus ad. Like that. Clear about the sign can change, if plus is there then plus, then minus is there then minus. I use that only. Now how we can multiply that monomial by monomial? Now monomial multiply by monomial. How we can do that? See, power of the variables will be added. Power of variables will be added. Powers क्या हो जाएंगी? Add होंगी and product of numerical coefficient. Product of numerical coefficient will be the numerical coefficient of product. Clear? How we have to multiply monomial by monomial? Power of the variables will be added and product of numerical coefficient will be the numerical coefficient of the product. Now here it will be 5 into 2, 10, and x की power 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 minus 8 into 2, 16, x की power 1 plus 1, if not given that is 1. So 1 plus 1 is equals to 2 plus 7 into 2 is equals to 14. The power of x will be 1. So that will be the product of that part is trinomial by a monomial. I think you all have understood also that monomial to monomial how we can multiply. Yes, remember that if a is written, that means a power 1 is. Clear about it? And remember that 1 upon a is equals to a power minus 1. Yes, not a power minus 1 is equals to minus 1. Clear about it? It is not equal to. Now see that while more than one term we are multiplying here. Now how we can multiply that? Here also you have to use the distributive property again. First distribute all the terms by 3x. 3x 5x square minus 8x plus 7. Yes. Then you have to multiply by minus 5. 5x square minus 8x plus 7. Is it clear? First you have to multiply all the terms by 3x, then you have to multiply by all the terms by minus 5. Now it again becomes the same as the first, multiplying by a monomial. Now remove the bracket, it becomes 3x multiplied by 5x square minus 3x multiplied by 8x and then plus 3x multiplied by 7 here minus 5 multiplied by 5x square minus 5 multiplied by minus 8x minus 5 multiplied by 7. When two signs are same, write one in the bracket. Clear about it? Especially in the case of minus. Now it's easy to multiply. 3 5 the 15, x power 3, 2 plus 1 3 minus 3 into 8 24, x power 2, 3 into 7 21x minus 5 into 5 25x square minus 5 into minus 8 equals to plus 40 x and minus 5 into 7 equals to minus 35. Now 15x cube. Now you can add the like term minus 24. Yes, x square and minus 25x square. That will be equals to minus 49x square plus 21x plus 40x. It is equals to 21x plus 40x is equals to plus 61x. Yes, and minus 35. That will be the result. Yes. Now one more method you can use, like you multiply the simpler one. Here I am describing it. Column method you can say 5x square minus 8x plus 7 multiplied by 3x minus 5. Now what we are doing here, multiplication. Now multiply by 5. 5 into 7 35. 5 into 8 minus 40x. Clear? Plus 40x, sorry, minus into minus, plus 5 into 5 25x square. Clear? Now leave the blank sign like you do in the multiplication. 3 into 7 21x, 3 into 8 minus 25x square minus 24x square and 3 into 5 15x cube. Now at last we do the addition, it will be same as that. 35 61x minus 49x square and 15x cube. So any method you want to use, you can use for that. Like you can do like that also, you can do like that also. Which one you find easier that you have to do? Clear about it? Now next we will see the division. Now see the question based on division. First we are doing the division of a given polynomial by a monomial. Clear about that? For that, remember the law of exponent, that a power m divided by a power n is equals to a power m minus n. Means when we divide, the power will be subtracted. Clear? Now how we will divide monomial by a monomial? Monomial divided by a monomial. How we can divide that? First is that the power, subtract the power of the variable. In multiplication we have added the power of the variable, here we have to subtract the power of the variable. Second is that quotient of numerical coefficient coefficients will be the numerical coefficient of resultant. Clear about it? How we can divide monomial by a monomial? Subtract the power of the variable and quotient of numerical coefficient will be the numerical coefficient of the resultant. Like by monomial, how we can divide? Divide all the terms by given monomial. Clear about it? One more thing you have noticed that one key degree of the divisor, degree, if quotient will be polynomial, if degree of divisor is, the degree of divisor is less than or equal to degree of dividend. Clear? Remember that quotient will be a polynomial in the case of when the degree of divisor will be less than degree of dividend. Clear about it? And remember that degree of quotient is equals to degree of dividend minus degree of divisor. Clear about that? The degree of dividend is equals to degree of quotient is equal to degree of dividend minus degree of divisor. Now here we are going to start that we have to divide. First I am writing that divide all the terms by the given one. 18x power 4 divided by 3x minus 15x power 3 divided by 3x. Clear? Plus 24x square divided by 3x plus